Lovely to see. Do we have any virgin Bavarians in the audience? Now, anyone who's not been to the show before? Oh, there's a few. Oh, goodness me, half the audience. Wonderful. Okay. Well, when you're ready, if you just stand up, and then you just give a talk. 15 minutes. Okay. No. I've got all the speakers booked, and they've all turned up, which is always a fabulous relief for me. So, and I'm Tim. I've changed my name to a non-depol to Tim Bavard, but it's only because my surname was Crook, so I thought it was probably sensible to change it. So yes, thank you. Did we all have a lovely weekend? Because this weekend just gone was International Women's Day, wasn't it? What a wonderful, yes, that's a cheer, isn't it? What a wonderful thing. Excellent. We should have that, I think, every day of the year. It should be 365 International Women's Days, I think. But I'm not sure who they aimed it at, because it seems a bit harsh on the women that I know, all of whom are local. So I just wasn't, international. I wasn't really sure about that. And I can say that because I have it on good authority that I am what's known as a feminist man. I have no idea what that means. I think it just means that I can share my emotions publicly, which obviously I'm not going to do, although I have starting adding emojis to my text. So that's and the other thing I've started doing is I see a therapist as well. So that I think pretty much makes me a feminist man. I've been seeing a therapist. Well, being a therapist, that's a fantastic business model, isn't it? Being a therapist, he says with this therapist in the room. But it is, it's a great business model, because there's always more to fix, isn't there? That's what I've learned in my 10 years of having therapy. There's always more to fix. In fact, I've only just got out of the womb in terms of the therapy that I've been having, which is, yes, not surprising, because it's a very dark place, actually, but I'll explain why. But no, if you don't see a therapist, I would highly recommend seeing a therapist. In fact, I think that we should potentially change our education system and just replace it with the therapeutic model. And instead, rather than sending our kids to school age 5 to learn loads of facts that they could just get via Google, maybe we should all have just gone into therapy for about 10 years, come out when we're 15, and be given the choice of having education to which we'd probably just say, no thanks, I'll go down to the pub, or I'll go to the town and get some culture. All of which, that I've just said, probably means that I need more therapy, I think, if anything else. I either need more therapy, or I should pay more attention in the therapy sessions that I have, which I'm told is one of my key traits, actually. Not paying attention, that's what I've learned. Although probably not such a positive, I think. If your key trait is not paying attention and being easily distracted, it's not the sort of thing that you'd really want to see on your CV. You know the bit on the CV, when you get CVs, down in the interests and activities, you know that bit? Most people say, don't they, in the interests and activities, enjoy reading and going to the cinema. For me, it would be more like sort of enjoy starting but never finishing an occasional book, or likes going to the cinema but has never actually seen a film the whole way through since turning 40. That, I think, would be about me. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. That's enough about me and the therapy I'm having.